Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times.
But I want my own ass! I want my own ass!
Not an X-Men the Animated Series fan, but still need a Magneto for the collection? Find out if this release fits your collection when we take a look at Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Magneto. The master of magnetism, Eric Magnus is either a terrorist or a revolutionary leader, depending on your point of view.
Just when you think you know a dirtwad.
Magneto believes that mutants are the next step in evolution, stopping at nothing to see that his species lives freely.
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
Articulation, bruh. Magneto's head's on a ball and hinge, allowing him to look left to right. Tucking his chin ain't a thing. And even with a helmet, his head does look up for flight poses. And as being as stoic as he is, there's not a lot of tilt. Abs of steel allow Magneto to get his crunch on. Unfortunately, the six-pack is not sculpted when going backwards. There is a waist swivel. Arms rotate right around, but are hindered by the shape of that cape. There's a bicep swivel, a pinless double-jointed elbow. It doesn't look like you can ball and hinge that far up, but if you push in the ball joint, you can get a crazy amount of range. Hands rotate, hinging down and all the way up. Legs kick up, kick out a good amount. Upper thigh swivel. A pinless double-jointed knee. No boot swivel, feet hinge down, hinge up. And rocks like me reliving my youth at a Bush concert. Accessories! Does this purse go with my bra, brah?
With no Build-A-Figure in the line, there's more room in the budget for accessories, right? Magnus comes with open hands to manipulate metal, and a set of fisted hands for the conquering the world bad guy look. So, to sum it up, no helmeted head sculpt, no headless helmet, and no effect piece showing off his powers. Which brings me to my question of the week. Which Neato accessories would you prefer to have with the Master of Magnetism? Let me know in the comments section.
Go sit yourself. The way the cape drapes over his shoulders, technically he can go sit himself. But if we're talking about natural posing, Magneto cannot go sit himself. First up, from that animated line and design, here's Marvel Legends Storm. And oh my god, he is so metal with nerves of steel. Here's Wolverine. And he's not the only one going it alone. Here's Rogue. Not sure if a shapeshifter could truly be your friend or be trusted. Here's Mystique. And born with a silver spoon in his mouth, his best bud and frenemy, Professor Charles Xavier. From the House of X era of comics, here's Magneto in his white suit. And although I've never seen this look before in the comics, it does have one of the better head sculpts. Here's Magneto. And from one unrecognizable costume to another, here's a Toy Biz unmasked Magneto. And let's bring back that other Magneto for a head switcheroo. And in case you're wondering, it is a tight fit. Think unsexy thoughts. Think unsexy thoughts.
When I first saw the promotional images, I thought, Magneto looks like that grumpy cat meme. But he's a dark and mysterious character. If you're not using the Dark Knight lighting, why did you bother to purchase this big baddie daddy? The hard shell cape doesn't make for very dynamic posing. A wired cape is as much as the figure itself, but watching the show, whenever it airs, I'm sure I'll be tempted to make one myself.
Oh, hey, that's Neato.
If you're like me and you passed on that Quicksilver, Magneto, and Scarlet Witch 3-pack, this is your first opportunity to pick up a comic book accurate Magneto. So while the accessories are unimaginative, I'm still happy to have that red and purple suited Magneto in the collection.
I thank you for your devotion. Now get off your knees. I need hard work, not adulation.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Ding! to stay up to date with ya brah. And remember, collect responsibly. Or not, do whatever the fuck you want, I'm not your keeper.